YouTube, it is your girl Honey. Today's video is going to be Pisces and Virgo compatibility. Now, it's been a while since I've made a compatibility video, but I'm trying to kind of branch out into different areas in astrology, so like bear with me, and other trending topics as well. I'm trying to just broaden my horizons and everything, so there will be a lot more of these videos coming. Just give me a bit of time, just bear with me, okay? I'm coming, alright? So you guys have asked for this video like months and months and months ago, and I have slept on it, so my apologies, but it's here now. This is going to be my interpretation of Virgo and Pisces together. This could be friendships, relationships, you know, it all just depends. And also, please guys, check your birth charts, find out whether you can relate or not, because your birth chart is a massive, you know, massive chart, and it just shows you everything about you that makes you an individual. You're not just one sign. You're not just a Virgo or a Pisces. You know, you could be a Pisces rising, a Gemini moon. Who knows, right? Everyone is an individual first. Okay, so what am I going to say about Pisces and Virgo? I'm mad excited about this one because I've got a lot of Pisces female friends, and a lot of them have dated Pisces, and they haven't been happy because of their own personal experiences. But I'm going to tell you guys exactly how it can possibly start up, finish, you know, or live on, who knows, right? So anyway, Pisces is a water element. They are very spiritual, they're very intuitive. They are the 12th house ruler on the zodiac. They rule planet Neptune and the co-ruler of Jupiter also. The 12th house represents the mental state, your spirituality, everything going on in the brain. Alright, inside here, lots of thinking going on. I've actually got 12th house Mercury. I do a lot of talking to myself. I'm not crazy. This is why I'm on YouTube. Alright, this is 12th house shit right now. Okay. So Virgo is the 6th house ruler on the chart. The sixth house is your daily routines, your health, your employment, and Virgo is the ruler of Mercury. Mercury is actually the 3rd house ruler, but it also Virgo is the co-ruler with Gemini, who is also the 3rd house ruler with Mercury. But anyway, this is all extraness, okay? These two together are actually in opposition on the chart like this, okay? And opposites attract in this case. A lot of my friends always seem to attract Pisces men into their lives, and Pisces men attract Virgo women. But it's a good thing because Pisces and Virgo are actually compatible. Water and earth are more compatible than water and fire, or earth and air, for example. It's a lot more compatible. So when you've got I know this is mainly to do with your rising signs, because rising signs is like it's basically how you look, your image, right? However, the rest of the chart has a massive influence on how you look. But I want to stereotype a little bit here. I find Pisces have a very like untidy or unclean look, right? But they are clean obviously, but they have a very untidy or unclean look. Like I know a lot of Pisces that wear a lot of tracksuits, you know. I know a lot of Pisces, especially the men, wear a lot of tracksuits. They just look very relaxed because they're not worrying kind of people. They don't worry how they appear to others, you know. There's that type of Pisces, and then there's the Pisces that are really edgy, like edgy, intriguing. Like they might have lots of nose rings or lots of earrings along their ear, lots of tattoos. There's that kind of Pisces look, like rugged almost, right? And then you've got the Virgo. Virgos, it's mad because I've actually got a friend, right? He's a Virgo rising and a Virgo moon, and he's a Gemini, and he is typical Virgo image. Like he always he's very formally dressed. Virgos don't tend to like to step outside of their comfort zone, and they feel very comfortable being presentable all the time. So Virgos will probably wear shirts, you know, maybe wear ties or very smart jumpers, straight trousers, you know. They would wear trainers, but it needs to be like incorporated with their outfit. You know, I also find when you've got an edgy Virgo, they tend to wear very formal clothing, but they've got funky socks on, like bright coloured socks or a brightly coloured tie, or a very edgy kind of haircut, or even the earrings. And that's what I'm saying, It's the complete opposite, even in the image, when it comes to the Virgo and Pisces together. It's mad. Like, and when it comes to the women, I always say this, they have a very simple look, simplicity, very, very simple. But I do really like how they pull it off, because I can't pull off a simple look. I look dead when I'm super simple, whereas Virgo pulls that shit off. They haven't got to do too much, alright? So these people are going to obviously attract each other because they are in opposition to each other. But I find when it comes to Virgo energy, they work really well with Pisces, because Virgos are the people that are the helpers. You know, they're very practical people. You go to a Virgo and say, "Rah, you know, my car broke down today, can you help me?" Virgo's on it like Sonic. They will help you out straight away because they are the helpers. Then you've got Pisces. Pisces are the selfless people. You go to a Pisces and, "Oh my God, my boyfriend broke up with me today." You know, you start crying. Pisces is going to be there, and they will give you that emotional support that you need. Pisces will literally carry that pain with them that you have, and they will help you through your depressions, your struggles, because they understand it. They get pain more than any other fucking sign in the zodiac. I don't care, alright? They get pain more than anybody. So what I like about these two together is that one person gets pain, the other person helps them through it. How lovely is that? What a lovely fit. Now, another thing, Virgo tend to have this thing about them where they are very, very critical. They over-analyze, and they keep on doing this this thing where they want to be better all the time. And this is obviously to do with the being ruler of the 6th house as well, and trying to be better, right? But they can be very health conscious. They can also suffer a lot with nervous energy or anxiety. A lot of Virgos I know suffer with anxiety. They would have experienced some type of depression. I find a lot of Virgos I meet as well have had a very difficult life. So they tend to bring a lot of that, I don't want to say into their relationships, but they are very happy to talk to a Pisces person about, you know, I was adopted, or I experienced this in my life and my mum rejected me, or whatever it is, because Pisces feels that pain, and they, you know, they can definitely work together when it comes to that. But it's mad, because when I think I'm a Venus in Pisces, and I've dated a lot of Virgo, Venus and Virgos. Like, I date a lot of Leos in my Aries. I date a lot of Leos who have Venus and Virgo, and even Mercury in Virgo. Fucking hell. But anyway, a lot of these, this energy, Virgo energy, they like to tell their partners how they want their partners to be, because they look at it like, well, I want to see you be better and do better. So they're going to tell you how it should be. And while they're telling you, please believe they are also telling themselves, you know, I want to be better, I want to do better. So they look at it like they're helping. However, I don't ever look at it like they're helping. It's just the over-analysing and thinking that, you know, I want to be better and do better, so you got to be the same. Whereas Pisces is like, I'm really comfortable in how I look. I'm really comfortable with everything else around me. I'm fine with all of this. And Virgo has this attitude about them where they worry about things so much. No, that's where the anxiety comes from, and the nervous energy. And then you've got Pisces, who doesn't worry about stuff. It's like, it is what it is. You know, if so-and-so dies, I'll be sad, but I can't worry about it. I can't have this, I can't have that. You know, it's mad, because these two are completely opposite, but the whole purpose is to learn from each other. You know, when it comes to your oppositions, you take away from them. I'm an Aries sun. I'm around a ridiculous amount of fucking Libras, right? Before I react in an Aries type of way, I go to my Libra friend and I say, look, should I do this? If they say yes or no, I listen. Because the whole purpose is to learn from your opposite signs. You've got to take a little bit away from them, give a little bit of you to them, right? These two in the bedroom, they tend to have, you know, very, very good, a very active, good sex life. I always look at Virgos like this, yeah? They are a freak in the sheets and a lady in the streets, okay? Or lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. Got there in the end. So that is how I look at Virgo energy. Like, you would never think about Virgos being this sexual type of person, because they don't like to express their sexuality open and out there for everyone. They're very like reserved on the outside. You get in behind that bedroom door, okay, and it's a whole another story. When it comes to the Virgo sex, and a lot of people sleep on Virgo sex, Virgos are very sexual. They like to please their partner in the bedroom. They are very big on oral sex. It's a very earth kind of thing, but Virgos are very big on oral sex, and you know, obviously Pisces ain't gonna complain with that. You know, Pisces is very spiritual and deep and romantic in the bedroom, so they're going to be sleeping with their Virgo, and they're going to be trying to draw out that this connection from Virgo. So these two can definitely connect on a high sexual level, a high frequency together. Communication wise, I do feel like Virgo will always have the upper hand communication wise, because Virgo energy is very, very intelligent, it's very quick as well. So you know, it can definitely feel that Virgo is putting a lot of pressure on Pisces, because Pisces isn't always intellectually on the same level as Virgo, but Pisces also have their own advantage in a sense where, I always say this, but I love this about Pisces energy, but they do a lot of escaping. So Pisces tend to do like a disappearing act. You know, like my dad's a Pisces, he will just fuck up the country whenever he feels like it, and it's literally just to escape from the normalities of the world. And what's normal for a Pisces, what's not normal for a Pisces is normal for a Virgo, because the Virgo is a 6th house ruler. They're about working day-to-day, your activities. Pisces isn't about that. It's about doing whatever I want. Pisces like to escape in a sense where, you know, there's bills, there's work, you know, there's things that make the world go round, right? But Pisces wants to be creative. Pisces wants to paint, draw, sing, make music, travel. Pisces wants to just do different things. Whereas Virgo, I've met a lot of creative Virgos, right? But they do need the structure. So it can be difficult in that kind of sense, you know? So, but these two, I do feel like they work. I'm not going to sit here and lie, but I do feel like these two can 100% work. And also, let's take into account the rest of the birth chart as well. But yes, that is my video on Virgo and Pisces. There's going to be some opposite kind of issues, but you work together. You compromise, just like you do in every other relationship. You compromise.